See, I blame Blueface for this. You gotta blame Blueface for this, bro. Cause you got her really thinking that she is a celebrity, and now she just showing her ass anywhere she go. Like, come on, this is ridiculous.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The notorious reality star Chrisean Rock might go to jail for assaulting Tamar Braxton's friend and background singer James Wright. Now, over the weekend, Tamar Braxton had a concert. She currently has been doing her Love and War anniversary tour, and she brought out Toni Braxton, which was a big moment, but she also brought out Chrisean. Now,
for what? For what? What is she performing? What is she getting booked for? For what? I heard her song "It's a Vibe All the Time." I heard it. I heard her song "It's a Vibe All the Time." That song is ass. She sound like a dead raccoon getting slapped. What is she getting booked for?
now I have to say, I don't know what Tamar was thinking inviting Chrisean to the show. Chrisean was acting a fool. I mean, she was acting a fool in front of the Toni Braxton. It was so embarrassing. She bent over trying to twerk on Tamar, and Toni looked appalled. Like, what? Also, she was harassing one of Tamar's other background singers. It was just a chaotic mess. It was clear that she...
I heard of niggas scaring the hoes. I've never heard of hoes scaring the hoes. Chrisean, you can't just be normal for 2 fucking seconds. But this is Blueface's fault. This is Blueface's fault. I blame Blueface. You got her really thinking that she's the main character in the storyline. She's not. If it wasn't for Blueface, she'd be working at Subway or Quick Check. Or AMC Theaters. Y'all got her thinking that she's a real artist. Y'all got her thinking that she's a celebrity. What the fuck is Tamar Braxton booking her for? I'm not even trying to sound... I know it sounds like I'm hating. It sounds like I'm a hater. But I promise you, her music is ass. Ass. Ass.
wasn't sober. And I understand that Tamar wanted to create a moment. She wanted to bring her out there, but she just didn't fit with the crowd. She didn't fit with the ambiance. She just wasn't in her right mind, to be honest. So I do think it was a poor decision on Tamar's part to invite Chrisean, but I'm not going to blame Tamar for what Chrisean did. Now, backstage, things got really heated because Chrisean got mad that she didn't get to perform.
Perform what? Perform what? What are you going to perform? Perform what, bro? What are you going to perform? What songs do you have that's going to, like, stop it? Stop it. You sound like you chew 55 Newports a day. What song are you planning on performing? Like, the delusion, the delusion in this world is crazy. Crazy.
So instead of trying to resolve the situation like a normal adult would, Chrisean decided to knock out James Wright.
She do what she do best. Put her hands on people. That's what she do best. That's what y'all follow her for. You can't even blame Blueface. Blueface with a whole nother chick doing his own thing. She's still putting her hands on people. Do she got CTE? She may be the first artist with CTE. I don't even know why I called her an artist, but does she got CTE? What's going on? This is look. This is Blueface. This is Blueface's fault. You presented her into the world. Only reason why people are entertained, the only reason why people are entertained or even care about what she got going on is when her and Blueface fight. We don't care about a Chrisean mixtape. We don't care about a Chrisean album. We don't care about a single. We don't care about her musically at all. We only care about when she fight. She's a female Lennox Lewis. Nobody ain't checking no Chrisean rock music. Nigga, is you crazy?
An innocent bystander. Y'all know James. He's the patty pie guy. He doesn't do anything to anybody. All he does is sing. But she decided to knock him in the face. And Chrisean was wearing a bunch of rings. I mean, look at her hand. So you know she did some damage to his face. And Tamar's collaborator, LaTroy, went online and put the whole situation on blast. He was furious.
Dog, I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that.
That's your fault. That's your fault. This girl is known for smacking Blueface with a Hennessy bottle. Oh, she eats Slim Jims and just slap people around all day. Nigga, that's your fault. You seen her videos online, the way how violent she be getting. Somebody need to hit her with a fucking Batista bomb. She keep putting her hands on motherfuckers, bro. That shit starting to really bug me on some real shit. Like, yo, you can't just keep putting your hands on anybody. Somebody in this world is always somebody bigger and badder than you. Somebody gonna fucking hit her with a fucking Triple H a pedigree, nigga. And that's gonna stop all of that shit.
Drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so, apparently she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody knew it.
Apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool, okay? So now Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song, she ruined the concert, she ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So
perform what, nigga? What the fuck is she performing? What is she performing, my nigga?
She storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus, right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there, ruh, like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face.
You should have tased her ass. Y'all gotta be like Charleston White. That motherfucker be carrying that motherfucking pepper spray. That pepper spray would have stopped all of that shit. She need to be put down. She acting like an animal, so she need to get put down, yo. She wilding because she putting her hands on too many people. You may not like Blueface, you may not fuck with Blueface, but since Blueface has gotten away from her, I don't see him in the news Blueface still be in the news for some other shit, but bruh, like, come on, my niggas. Y'all gotta stop acting like Chrisean ain't toxic. Chrisean is just as worse as Blueface, my nigga. When something don't go her way, her first thing to do is to put her hands on somebody.
Chip James too. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Croissant, whoever she is.
He called her a fucking croissant. Yo, bro, nobody takes this girl serious, bro. Honestly, bro. Y'all making her popular, bro. Y'all keep feeding into the bullshit that she got going on. She go on IG Live and she try to make y'all feel sorry for her. Bro, she is the problem. When shit don't go her way, she's gonna start swinging and putting her hands on people because that's the environment that she grew up in. She gonna meet the right one, though. She gonna meet a 6'5", 250-pound woman, and woof. Woo, woo. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
And whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has.
I was attacked for no reason but no. Like all the assumptions and how people feel and what people think they know. I am at the clinic right now. I have to get my teeth fixed. My teeth have to be fixed, and that's what's happening right now. So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you can be pissed off. My face is it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed. Um,
Now this is Braxton. This is Tamar and Braxton's fault. She should have never invited that. She should have never invited her to begin with.
I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now. Right now, like I said, I'm getting my teeth fixed. I was attacked for no reason. The anger or whatever the issue was wasn't towards me. So that's why I'm saying I was attacked for no reason. Yes, I know I don't owe anyone anything, but enough with the blaming everybody else but the person that did this.
So that's what happened. And this is why I think Tamar should have never invited Chrisean to the show, because it's clear that there's a disconnect. Like, people in Tamar's age group don't know Chrisean for being an artist.
Nigga, I'm 23. People in my age group don't even know how she famous. She has one tooth in her mouth and she just known for slapping Blueface. Other than that, she has no talent. It's not a audience or age audience thing. Bro, I'm 23 and I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck is she still relevant. Why the fuck is she not working at the car wash? Or why the fuck she not working at AMC Theater? Shit, Blockbuster closed down, but I don't know why she not working there. She need to be working at fucking KFC or the Waffle House. She'll be really good at the Waffle House. But, like, come on, bro. Like, she ain't got no fucking talent. I don't even know why Braxton even brought her out.
They know her for being on reality TV, and they know her for her drama.
Oh, Tamar. Oh, hold on. Tamar's shaking that little thing, though. I got a little distracted. Hold on.
Her for being on reality TV.
That little thing wiggling back there. All right, Tamar Braxton. Yeah, you're a little old now. Don't fuck your spine up doing that shit like that. Ooh, Tamar got a little ass.
And they know her for her drama with Blueface, but they don't know that she's actually an artist. And I could understand why she would think that she was invited to perform, but she wasn't invited for that reason. I think Tamar just wanted to meet her, and she wanted to create a moment with her on stage. I
didn't know Tamar had all that ass.
think it was for marketing. I think that Tamar knew that if she brought Chrisean out, the blogs would post about it and it would bring more attention to her show. She also brought out her superstar sister, Toni Braxton, for that very same reason. So Tamar knows what she's doing, and it's not that Tamar needs the clout, but she understands that creating moments like this gets more people interested in her show, and more people will want to come out and buy tickets and see it. So Tamar attempted to create a moment with Chrisean, but the moment backfired completely. Now, Chrisean did respond to the allegations, and of course,
oh Lord,
she didn't take any accountability.
I don't know what was miscommunicated or what was plotted against me, but I was supposed to perform. Usually when I get invited out.
Perform what? What are you going to perform? You sound like a screaming deer being put down. What are you going to perform, my nigga?
To perform at a show, I'll let you say it, like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna perform after this set, blah blah, like Sexy Red, Glorilla, like, not like that, but I've been brought out before and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have my team there, but it wasn't like we was in her room together. I went alone and stuff, so yeah, y'all saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting, just waiting till, I don't know, it was time to work, you know? So that's what that happened. All this other false narrative saying this happened, she did that. I don't know what that, I don't know. I think it's just a clout chasing thing. So honestly, I have to start protecting my name when I don't know. I don't.
Oh, brother, protecting my name? Really? Okay.
I don't know how you step in situations like that. So, it had nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other like the guy that's talking about how he put it together. He didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was that. I don't know who that guy is because I never talked to him. That he not gay, but he like whatever. He like boys. Him, I don't know how you say. I don't want to be rude, like, because I'm not honest. But nah, it was nothing between me and Tamar. It had nothing to do with any of that. But I don't know who's. I don't know. It was just like wicked stuff started happening, and then I don't know. And then I let that go. I went to a party. Went back home to my kid. But like, I had fun.
Now, LaTroy did react to Chrisean saying that she never spoke to him. LaTroy actually was in contact with somebody from Chrisean's team, and in the text you could see that it was clear that she was invited, but it was never confirmed that she was actually going to perform. Now, I will say I do understand Chrisean's perspective in thinking that she was invited to perform. I don't think it was really communicated to her clearly that she wouldn't perform. She was just invited to.
The fuck she performing? I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna stop saying it.
Make an appearance. So I do understand where Chrisean is coming from in that aspect, but it still doesn't give her a right to get mad and sucker punch somebody all because she didn't get to do what she wanted to do. And see, this is the problem with Chrisean. She goes around causing chaos and acting reckless and attacking people. And at this point, it's tired. I don't think Chrisean is going to truly learn from her behavior.
Oh, she gonna learn. She gonna learn. She gonna put her hands on the wrong motherfucker, and they gonna put her in the Chris Master lock, nigga. She gonna learn. All it takes is an ass whooping. Nobody beat her ass yet. Find somebody that's 6'5", about 280 pounds, built like LeBron James with a wig, and she got titties and a vagina. Chrisean wouldn't even try it. She wouldn't even think about it. First swing, she would be on the fucking floor on some Equalizer from Denzel type shit. She'd know who to do it to and who not to do it to. That's why she sucker punched him, because she knew he wasn't going to do nothing back, because he wasn't a confrontational person. If it was a dyke that was about that shit and way bigger than her, she would have never did it, my nigga. She would have had 3 missing tooth. You're already missing 1 tooth. You would have had 5 more missing. She just didn't never get her ass whooped yet. Or be like Charleston White, get that pepper spray.
Unless she faces some serious repercussions. She has been allowed to get away with a lot, but at this point she really needs to be held accountable. Because if she continues to act this way, she might swing on the wrong person and it could turn deadly. So she needs to face some repercussions now, and hopefully she can learn from her behavior.
Go her tennis ball headed ass. She get on my fucking nerve. She give me.
Now, Chrisean did say that she was deactivating all of her pages, and she said she was changing her address. So it seems like she's trying.
Nah, that ass about to get sued. That's why you deleting all that shit. Your ass about to get sued.
To duck this arrest, but LaTroy said that's not going to stop the police report from coming out. So
sure the fuck ain't.
It's clear that they are not playing around with her. Tamar did reveal that James got his tooth chipped and he had gum damage, a busted.
I've never met none. I've never met none of their people. Please leave me alone. I'm only here because my brother James got hit in the face for being nice to a guest. But Tamar, that's a guest that you invited. You gave everybody the green light that Chrisean Rock, The Rock, whatever the fuck, Rakishi, whatever the fuck you want to call this girl. You let her in your presence, and as a result, your man's got popped in his tooth. Your man got popped for a miscommunication because she upset at the world because she didn't get to perform. Like niggas wanted to hear that shit anyway. The fuck. Anyway, he left with a chip. She spelled tooth wrong. She left with a chip teeth, gun damage, and a busted nose and a concussion. However, I still pray for those who help. I come in love. God bless everybody. She probably did try to do a nice gesture, but like I said, this girl got one tooth in her mouth, and she's known for beating up Blueface. But I blame Blueface because she should not have a platform. What is she talented for besides being ghetto? I know 5 girls that's like Chrisean Rock that's in Detroit right now. Why is she so popular?
Nose and a concussion. So these injuries were serious. So they're not playing around. And Chrisean could be facing some jail time. It is unfortunate, but honestly, this is the only way she will learn. She's a mother now, and she has to act right. If she doesn't learn now, she's gonna pay later. One thing I do hope, though, is I do hope that this doesn't affect her parental rights. I don't want to see her child taken away from her. I know some people think that her child should be snatched up, but honestly, I don't want that. I just want her to get a serious wake-up call so she could change for the better, because that's what she needs. She needs to be held accountable.
That's her whole brand at this point. You're not going if she not slapping niggas, fighting, arguing, and acting ghetto and ratchet. You're not gonna tune into what she got going on because you know that music ain't selling. It's her brand at this point.
And she needs to know that you can't be going around hitting people when you don't get your way. Now, Tamar Braxton did address the situation, and she was silent for a little bit, and she was called out for her silence. In fact, her collaborator, LaTroy, was calling her out as well. He was really upset that Tamar wasn't saying anything. And I saw him post subs on his IG story saying, people always want to say, stop giving things attention, but when it happens to them, they want to throw a whole press conference. So it's clear that he was probably shading Tamar, but Tamar did finally speak out.
I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him.
Oh, great. We got an NBA Finals press conference. Let me guess, you gonna try to cry?
And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't.
So why would you risk that by bringing that fucking? I'm not gonna say that, but why would you risk that? If you got that much confidence in your team, I'm pretty sure she did research on Chrisean Rock and she knew what she was about. Why would you risk that? You know how violent she is. She shouldn't even be. Come on, man. Come on, bro. All these artists out here that probably would have showed your show a little bit more respect and decency. You choose the most violent, quote unquote, rapper you could think of, which is Chrisean Rock. Like, come on, that shit was just bound to fuck up.
Don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, and other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, you know, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, you know, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. You know, I didn't judge her because of that. You know, I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, you know, possibly take under my wing, because, you know, everybody knows that I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. You know, and in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, you know, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her.
Nigga, I would have blocked her.
Like I said before, like we all have, you know, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watching.
To who? Nigga, who? I'm waiting for her to get the fuck out the industry. To who? Oh, the fuck out of here. Speak for yourself.
Her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. You know, I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, you know. But I wanted this tour to be about, you know, second chances and, you know, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, you know, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, you know, due to, you know, being, you know, inebriated or, you know, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And
she wasn't, nigga, let me just cut the bullshit. Let me get on my nigga shit. She wasn't trying to heal, nigga. Fuck all that journey, positive spirit, manifestation. She wasn't on that type of time, nigga. She was there to set it off, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You gotta do a little bit more research on who you bring out. And she said that she knew who she was. So you are accountable when you bring her around, one, your team, and two, your audience. And it's just like, bro, like, yeah, like, yes, your name is you brought her out. You said you did the research on how she was and you knew how she acted and you wanted to give her a second chance, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But does Chrisean Rock want to give herself a second chance? No, she doesn't give a fuck, because her whole brand is putting her hands on motherfuckers. Her whole identity, her whole brand, the reason why people follow her to begin with is because she's known to set it off. You thought that she wasn't going to do it at your show, my nigga? The fuck you think you is, Dr. Phil? Alana Fix My Life? She's cooked. She's cooked. That's her whole identity. Her whole brand is to get shit lit, get shit popping.
I don't know. I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. You know, I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister.
You're trying so hard to squeeze that tear out. Sis, we ain't buying it.
To you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to turn this shit off. Oh Lord.
Ain't nobody happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him.
God, get me through this video.
I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, any of us wanted to use you for hype. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, he's my partner and, watching, someone so close to us, get so violated is traumatizing. And I really honestly truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She'd be like,
James a better man than me, nigga. I would have been like, nigga, yeah, I'ma hug you, all right, nigga. I'ma hug me and my, yeah, when I tap them pockets, nigga. James a better man than me.
I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. I just want everybody to know that I'm sorry. And I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved
No, she hit that nigga hard. Let me chill.
it, and no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time.
I don't see not one drop of tear falling from her face at all.
So I love you guys, And I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James. You're an amazing person. This should have never happened. And I'm also sorry, Chrisean, that you feel like in your life that everybody is out to get you. That must be a horrible feeling. That's a horrible feeling. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I love you.
I'm glad that Tamar spoke out. I know the situation was pretty embarrassing, and I know she blames herself because she was the one who invited Chrisean to the show, and she knows that if she didn't invite Chrisean, none of this would have ever happened. So I know she feels regretful now, but I am glad that she spoke out and she is standing with her friend James. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care.
Lord have mercy. Thank God. Oh, good video. Good video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, Chrisean, you better go sell that tooth, and you better hope that tooth is worth James's lawyer fees, because it looked like you about to get sued and charges are about to be pressed. So good luck moving forward. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.